It's me and my babies. It's me and my babies.
We doing this YouTube thing.
It's me and my babies. It's me and my babies.
We doing this YouTube thing.
What we doing?
We cooking, we eating, we in these streets.
It's me and my babies. It's me and my babies.
We doing this.
What's up, Boo fam? It's your girl, Miss Louisiana Housewife. And if you just watched my live, I told you all that I was going to be showing you how to make pecan candy in 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and I got everything out that I need, but I'm going to show you how to go ahead and prep it. So we're going to be using 1 cup of brown sugar. Measure that out. 1 cup brown sugar. We're going to use 1/4 a cup. Let me see, y'all. My measuring cups ain't adding up, y'all. We ain't gonna fill this one all the way up. 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. Alright? Then I like to take my whisk and mix these two together. And if you don't like a lot of sugar, you can do the instead of 1 cup of brown sugar, you can do like a 1/2 cup brown sugar and a 1/4 cup of the granulated sugar. I just like to knock these little knots out that sometimes the sugar form. Alright, y'all. We're going to take all but 1, which is 8 tablespoons in a stick of butter. I use Imperial butter. Any kind of salted butter will do. You can use 7 to 8 tablespoons of butter. 1/2 cup of half and half. Alright. Now I'm going to take this over to the stove. Over to the stove and I'm going to mix this in. This is where those 10 minutes gonna start. We done put all our ingredients in the pot. Turn this up to about 7. Put the stove up on about 7. You gotta watch this because it is sugar and sugar will burn. Y'all, we just letting this get warm. You'll start seeing bubbles in the bottom when it starts to get hot. It might take it a second because my half and half was froze. So y'all just bear with it just a second. You can see it's beginning to get warm now. We're just making sure everything is mixed in. This is a quick and easy recipe. Anybody can follow it. If I can do it, y'all can do it. I'm into cooking, not really baking. See the little bubbles beginning to form? Let the bubbles keep forming. See? There you go. Bubbles are beginning to form. We're heating this up. I'm going to set this down a second. All we're doing is watching for this to warm up. Come to a slow boil. Just keep watching. Keep watching. Keep watching. You don't have to keep stirring it, but I like to. Make sure all the heat getting around the pot. It's going to come right back to a boil. You're also going to need a candy thermometer. Candy thermometer. I got this out of Walmart. It hooks on to the side of the pot. Okay, see the candy's coming to a good ball. Then it gets to what I call a rolling ball. This right here means the candy is cooking. You don't want it up too high. I got mine like in between 6 and 7 on the stove. See, it's coming to a good rolling ball. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick the candy thermometer to the side of the pot where I can see it. Okay. And when this thermometer gets to, see the little mercury in it down here, it's beginning to rise. When it gets to 250, which is almost there now, y'all can't see because of the stuff, what is it called, Amber? Yeah, that, the steam. You can't see, but it's almost to 250 now. Keep watching, y'all. Keep watching. The candy is basically cooking now. Watch that blue line. It's still rising to the 250. It's like 248, 249, something like that. Candy is cooking. Still rising, y'all. Still rising. Okay, now that our candy is close enough to the 250 mark, I'm going to go to the stove and I'm going to set a 5-minute timer on my stove. So we're just going to let this cook. We won't have to do no more stirring. I'm through with the thermometer. We're just going to let this cook for 5 minutes, y'all. 5 minutes. I'm going to let it cook until it gets down to the last minute, and then I'm going to come back because I know y'all don't want to sit here and just watch this pot boil. So when it comes back from the last minute, I'll show you the next steps. Y'all, I came back at the 2-minute mark. As you can see, it is making the candy. The little chips pieces that you see in it, the light and dark, that's the candy making of the pecan candy. And it has 2 minutes. And once it goes off, then I'm going to add in the rest of the ingredients. Alright, it's the last minute. I turn it this way so y'all can see good. When the buzzer goes off, then I'm going to add in the final 2 ingredients. And we just under 24 seconds. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Okay, that's the buzzer. Now we're going to add in 1 tablespoon of vanilla flavor, and I'm going to remove it from the heat. Okay? Once I mix in my vanilla flavor, I just went to the dollar store and got a 4th cup of pecans. I'm just going to pour my pecans in there, and we're going to stir it. You can turn the stove off. You don't need the heat no more. Okay, we're just going to stir this. The candy is hot itself. Give it a couple stirs. And when it's kind of thick, that's when you want to start putting it on some wax paper. So y'all, I'm going to go over to the wax paper, and when I start putting it on there, I'm going to constantly stir it. Constantly stir it. I'm going to the wax paper. Come on. And here we go. I'm just going to spoon it out. A lot of people use greased aluminum foil, but it's easier if you put it on wax paper. When you first spooning it, kind of thin, but as it thickens, you get a couple ugly pieces, but hey, it all eats the same. And there we go. Last one. Now, that is pecan candy in 10 minutes. All we gotta do is let this cool. And as y'all can see, it's already beginning to cool. Already beginning to cool. See how it's beginning to get hard over here? The sugar is beginning to cool down. Let me show you. See, it just lifts up off. It's still hot. But it just lifts up off the wax paper. Just like that. Again, there you go. And if I had a smaller spoon, y'all, I could make more, but I used a bigger spoon, so I didn't get that much out of that batch. Let me show y'all again. See there? It's beginning to cool. And that, y'all, and this, Boot Fam, is how you make pecan candy in 10 minutes. So y'all, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let everybody share this video with everybody. Let everybody know what the housewife and her children doing over here in this kitchen. Look, y'all, easy break. Pecan candy in 10 minutes. Always remember, Boo Fam, a family that prays together stays together. Bye, Boo Fam.